finally entered Parliament. I'm inside. You remember the Occupy Parliament demonstration? That's where I went, Mama. And I'm lucky I have seen the source of my problem, where they pass bills that oppress me. But tell Papa I'm sorry. I won't come home tonight. Not because I'm sleeping at a friend's place. No. Not because I'm among the injured, nor because I was abducted as they have done to most of us. That would have been good news, Mama. I'm lonely in a cold, dark place called the morgue, Mama. I know Papa will be angry because I wore his shoes. I had to. I know they are way bigger, but I had to. Otherwise, no one could have worn them. I know he'll be angry that I expect too much from people. But is it bad to expect much from people I woke up very early to vote for? Is it bad to expect much from my employees who I sweat to pay their salaries? I know he'll complain that I've read too much political novels. Please, don't let him blame Animal Farm. Don't let him blame Kidagaki Memozea. That's just a book. He shouldn't blame Tumbo Lisilo Shiba. Never put a blame on Kifo Kisimani. Don't let him blame Mr. Hikimeya or a Parliament of Owls. They can't be blamed. I did it for my country. I did it for those who couldn't get out of their houses because they are either crippled, blind, sick with cancer or any other life-threatening diseases. I did it for cowards who fear they might lose their life. What is the essence of living yet there's nothing to live for? We stood up because we've been sat on for so long. Many people congratulated us for being fearless, Mama. They called it a historic moment, actually unprecedented. Mama, did you watch the news? Oh my, what a beautiful view. What a revolution. All over the country, thousands of youths marched forward, wearing mostly black, signifying that we were already dead from inside, chanting slogans and singing revolutionary songs. They call us Gen Z, Mama. Some MPs, oh, sorry for the spelling, Mama. I meant some MPs say we have watched too much Netflix and we eat KFC and we use Uber and iPhones, so we are not in touch with reality. Did you see how we sang Kudade with MC Gogo? Did you see how Juliani turned up and we sang Utawala, that song you call Nikonja Siwezi Karanga? Did you hear us sing Tujiangalie by Sauti Sol? Have you seen King Kaka's Wanataka Kutumaliza? Did you see how Mulamwa left his young child at home and came to give us tea and mandazi? Have you seen all the comedians, content creators and influencers sacrificing everything for the cause? Did you see how Caliph Cairo and Icy Stephen stood up for what they believe in? Did you see how Larry Madowo and all journalists risked their lives to cover the news? I told you, it will be big, Mama. Look, we marched forward, Mama. Slowly and peacefully like you told me, Mama. We didn't cause and chaos, Mama. We said we were peaceful. We shouted we were peaceful. They rattled us with tear gas and water cannons, Mama. We coughed, cried and choked to the smoke but still marched on. We marched amidst the sting of that pink water that sprayed on us with those beastly vehicles. But we pushed forward. No matter the pain they inflicted on us, nothing was more painful than hearing them pass that draconian punitive bill, Mama. Mama, do you remember how you used to forcefully give us porridge by locking us between your legs, pinching our noses, then pouring a ton of porridge in our forcibly opened mouth, leaving us only with two choices, swallowing or choking to death? That is what they did to us today, Mama. But unlike in the past, today's child chose the latter. Death. We approached the Parliament as promised. We eventually occupied Parliament, albeit briefly. The wall gave in and we entered. I'm sorry I did not test the rice. I'm sorry I did not test the food that I've been paying for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't get to sit on the speaker's seat, at least to feel the power that we give them. I'm sorry. I didn't test the food cooked in Parliament. All I tested was the bullets, Mama. The police didn't know I was fighting for them too, Mama. Mercilessly, they sprayed me with bullets, Mama. That's why I won't come home. My battle is over, Mama. But not the Revolutionary War. Whoever takes the mantle, don't fear death. It's worth it. It's peaceful up here. I'm watching and smiling at my fellow Gen Zs and millennials. Please fight. Don't let my death be in vain. Don't give in to sweet talks by those people who killed me. Grab and take what is rightfully yours. Beside me, I see Rex Kanyeki, Dr. Margaret Oyuga, Frank Okoth seated on the other side, Nick Adams, Eric Njeru, David Chege, Belinda Chieng is still weeping here, Edwin Otieno, Eric Shieni, Beasley Kamau, Erickson Mtisia, the 17-year-old Credo Yaro, Emmanuel Tata, Ibrahim Kamau, and all those who died during protests due to police brutality. We are not resting in peace till you avenge us. We are not resting in peace until you complete the mission that took our lives. We are not resting in peace till you set Kenya free. Mama, I'm sorry your son had to be the sacrificial lamb for Kenya to get her freedom. I was your only hope. My wish is my supporters and friends contribute money and build you a good house, because that was my dream, but I sacrificed it to save Kenya. And when you're in that house, they will build for you. Feel my warm embrace through the walls, Mama, for I will be with you forever in my heart. Goodbye, Mama. Goodbye, my sweet Mama. They have cut short my dreams, Mama. Kenya has killed me.